Champion unity in your ministry and actively make room for others to serve. Today, we are walking through chapter 24, but our focus is still the powerful prayer of Jabez from chapter 4, and we're using it as a key to unlock the rest of this incredible book. It's more than just a list of names, it's a story of God's faithfulness, our spiritual identity, and the power that we have when we ask God to bless us indeed and enlarge our coast. Listen, your ability to clone yourself is a strategic instrument in ministry for the kingdom of heaven. Let them learn, let them grow, let them go. If you would like to share this complete comprehensive study with your community, comment study and I will send you my full First Chronicles study, Jabez's prayers transcript link for free. Let's study First Chronicles together. Enjoy chapter 24.
Here is the walkthrough for chapter 24. Week 4, A Heart of Worship and Giving, chapter 24, Order and Equity in Service. After organizing the Levites in general, David now focuses on the most sacred order, the priests, the direct descendants of Aaron. To ensure that the priestly duties were carried out fairly and without family conflict, David, with the help of the high priests, created a system of 24 divisions, or courses, that would take turns serving in the temple. This chapter is all about creating order and giving everyone an honored place to serve. A breakdown of the chapter. 1. The problem of succession, verses 1 to 4. The chapter starts by listing the sons of Aaron: Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. It immediately notes that Nadab and Abihu died before their father, a story of disobedience from Leviticus chapter 10, and had no children. This left the priesthood to be carried on by the families of Eleazar and Ithamar. The problem was that Eleazar's family had produced more leaders, 16, than Ithamar's family, 8. 2. The solution, casting lots, verses 5 to 19. To create a fair system and avoid jealousy between the two family lines, David had them cast lots. This was a method of seeking God's will to determine the order of service. They created 24 divisions in total, with 16 from Eleazar's family and 8 from Ithamar's, and the lots determined the schedule for when each group would serve in the temple throughout the year. A scribe meticulously wrote down the order in the presence of the king and all the leaders. 3. Organizing the rest of the Levites, verses 20 to 31. The same principle of casting lots was then applied to the rest of the Levites who were not priests. They were also divided into courses for their specific duties, with the lot falling on families both great and small, ensuring that the principal fathers had no advantage over their younger brethren. Connecting to our theme, a heart of worship and giving, this chapter reveals that a true heart for worship and giving is also concerned with fairness, order, and unity. Giving opportunity, David's system was a way of giving every priestly family a chance to serve. By creating a rotating schedule, he ensured that no single family could dominate the ministry. It was an organized way of sharing the honor and responsibility. A heart for unity, the potential for jealousy and rivalry between the two priestly families was high. David's solution of casting lots in the presence of all the leaders was a brilliant act of administration that promoted peace and unity. A heart for true worship wants to remove any obstacle that could lead to conflict within the community. Valuing every contribution, the final verses show that the same care was taken for all the Levites, no matter their family's prominence. It reinforces the idea that in God's service, every person and every family has a valued role to play. Reflection, questions for your group. 1. David went to great lengths to create a fair system to prevent jealousy among the leaders. Why is unity so important in the service of God? 2. The casting of lots was a way of trusting God to make the final decision. What is an area in your life or church where you need to trust God's sovereignty instead of trying to control the outcome? 3. This system gave everyone a scheduled time to serve. How does having a scheduled commitment, like serving on a team once a month, help us to be more faithful in our service to God? Key takeaway for chapter 24. A genuine heart for worship creates systems that give everyone a fair opportunity to serve and that protect the unity of the community.